Hello, I am Kodili-nye, the son of the wonderful. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, depending on your geographical location and your time zone. We are going to be discussing more on the issues, and I hope that you will join us and we will do justice to the whole discussion. And thank you for always joining us and being part of our discussion. What are we discussing today is about we are going to be discussing about security and the need for us to get the need to get our reach to start coming down more in our homeland, because this to generate the much needed wealth and business activities, because the rich mostly create jobs, and this helps to deepen our economic growth. And why are we discussing this? Sorry, I think I'm carrying something in one hand and trying to get this. So there was a discussion by Cubana chief priest some time ago, talking about the targeted insecurity against the rich people and people with affluence. Whenever they are going with their cars, expensive cars, and trying to spend money in the Igbo land, although he's referring to Owerri, Imo State, that because of that, a lot of them are not coming to Owerri. But because of that heightened fear, some of them are avoiding coming down. But I know that's he talked about Owerri, but in Anambra State and other states in the eastern Nigeria, it's not really so, but there is always a perception or that there's a campaign by some hoodlums to be targeting the rich. It's not just there in the east. You saw in Edo State what happens when people pass by with expensive cars, and you saw also some parts of Lagos, Ogun State, Kogi State, even in Abuja. So that's a Nigerian stuff, a Nigerian problem, because of the security, the type of how Nigeria operate their security, and because Nigerian police is not really a police service, it's a police force which is not really accountable to the local people, but to those that are in Abuja only. So because of that, there is disconnections, and that disconnection is what loopholes. That's what those criminals are basically exploiting to their own gain. So now Now, to mitigate this in Anambra State, in Onitsha, there should be a resolve of the government of the Anambra State and the people to deepen the use of intelligence, AI, CCTV cameras, having control rooms, and also having something like a compensation scheme that will give compensation to anybody that reports all the activities of these nefarious gangs, and also totally clamping down on these Mpunumili joints, those people that are involved in it. The communities will also be held accountable, that any issue of Mpunumili in their communities, the President General, the Thai Union, and the traditional rulers will be held to account for that. So, and also in different motor parks and markets, both local markets, that these things should be prohibited, and stringent penalties, there to cope with those things. And those ones that are addicted to this Mpunumili should also have an asylum area for them to be kept away from people, because they are now, some of them are now useless, that if you continue to leave them, they continue to perpetuate crime. So that's what we need to do in order to help, and also other things. I know the security is always evolving, but it should not be, done with a kid gloves. We should invest more in security, because security is also an industry. So it creates jobs. I give you an example of UK, where security employ more than 1 million people, over 1 million people. So you can see that security is also a good way of bringing about unemployment down, and also helping to change any society, and at the same time helping to safeguard the existing peace, or deepen the peace in the distance. So that's what in the society, that's what we are discussing today. And I do believe that you will like and comment and share and subscribe to this video. Very, very vital, very, very important, so that this will also help us to continue to be bringing more, because if you are sharing our videos, you will also attract more people, and you also we will also catch the attention of those responsible, especially the government of the state and the federal, so that they can do something about that, and people as well. So it's very, very important. And also looking at repairing most of those roads that are in a bad shape will also help, because some of those hoodlums normally wait for those people with flashy cars and all those things at dark spots, and also making sure there's no dark spots in the cities by executing a proper lighting up all the neighborhood and streets, so that you don't have dark corners, you don't have places that are like dark tunnels and all those things. So that is very, very important. And also inculcating neighborhood security vigilante group that also are very, very effective in looking after their neighborhood and looking at all the major strong arrows major roads should be safeguarded and watched with this CCTV control operative. So very, very important. This will help us to continue marching and continue moving up. Remember, our homeland must be livable and it must be a prosperous homeland. And for this to be achieved, we need to deal seriously with security and be on top of the security in the homeland. Thank you very much for joining us. Thank you for hearing our prayer, for always watching our videos, and like, comment, share, and subscribe. Thank you, and see you in the next one. I am Kodili-nye, the son of wonderful. Have a wonderful time wherever you are. Okay.